What should we call this look?
Green screen.
The green screen look? It's kind of weird. So hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do another fun look. It's always fun here. Yes. Welcome back guys. Welcome to my channel. And today we are going to do another fun look. It's always fun here. So I usually don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just kind of going with the flow, and then I have all this makeup, so I just kind of pick out a color, and by the end of the video, then I'll figure out what my look is going to be like. Definitely something colorful because I like everything bright, out there, extra, so it's going to be a journey from head to toe every single time I do makeup. Join me and have some fun! First thing, I'm going to prime my face using the Porefessional primer. This one's a different one. This one has a pearl sheen to it, a little pink. The other one's more tan nudish. Now I'm going to put on my foundation using the Sisley Phyto Teint Eclat. Does that sound French? It's from Paris, right? Yeah, Sisley Paris. Fluid foundation, oil-free, long-lasting. This is very natural stuff. It makes your skin it looks like you don't have makeup on. It marinates into your skin, and if you are into the natural look, this is definitely something you might want to look into. It's kind of pricey, but it's worth it. It also has skincare in here, so it will take care of your skin as well. All right, so I'm using the color 1 Ivory. Shake it up. Gonna apply my foundation with the Fenty Beauty brush, number 110, and then just go in. Foundation is on, is very soft, very natural, and you can build it for a more full coverage, but it takes a longer time, so you might as well just use a full coverage foundation if you want to have that cake on your face. But for natural, this is it right here. So at first it's gonna look like there's a little foundation on your face, but throughout the day it's going to melt into your skin and become like a second skin. Very nice. Then now I'm going to conceal my face using the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer in the color Light Neutral. Using my beauty blender to blend everything out. You can put some concealer on top of your primer as well. Double up on the primer for your eyeshadow later. Then of course I'm going to bake my face. Let's get some translucent powder under my eyes, on my chin, my forehead, my nose, just everywhere. Just pack it on everywhere. Especially on the nose because that's the area where I get a lot of craziness happening, breaks down, melts away. I want to make sure that's solid. Using the Dior Show Brow Styler, I'm going to just feather my eyebrows in this time. I usually kind of shade it in with a shadow, but today I'm going to change it up, do something different, and feather my eyebrows. Make it look like I have natural hairs, natural strokes. And use the other side, the spoolie, to just blend it out some more because they're kind of like feather strokes, hair-like strokes. You want to make sure that it blends in with your natural hairs. There's my natural faux feather-like eyebrows. I'm going to brush some loose foundation over my eyebrows to give it a more natural feel. Then I'm going to coat it with some gel from Anastasia. This is a brow gel in the color Chocolate. This will make your eyebrows look even more natural, blended well with the strokes that you drew. So I don't have a lot of hair on my eyebrows, but when it grows, it all grows in the wrong place. Like if it could just grow in the areas where I need it, that would be great, but it's just growing underneath, on top, in the center. Why can't it just grow where it needs to grow? Eyebrows are done. And now let's move on to eyeshadow. Today I'm going to use the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So cute. Smells so good. That's what I look forward to. So let's prime the eyes before I do this. Get some on there, get some on there. This is like triple amount of primer. I had the face primer, then I had the concealer primer, and now I have the Urban Decay primer. Potion primer. Grabbing my S127 brush, I'm going to go into the color Georgia. This is a nice soft pink kind of color. And I'm going to just lay it over my whole lid from the eyelids to the top of my eyebrows. Well, not the top, but right underneath it. The eyebrow bone. Got my wine in hand because you know how nervous I get in front of the camera. I need to relax, chillax, get a moment. Okay. Ooh. feet is falling asleep again. Using my S142 brush, I'm going to go into this color right here. It's called Bless Her Heart. It's a nice green kind of tint to it. And I wanted to use this color, add some splash of green because we are in the month of March. I want to be relevant to St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's month, actually. Blow it off and then go into the creases of my eyes right here. Soft, slightly. And take it out at the ends. Blend it. Take your time. Go slow. Relax. Go underneath my eyes with the S143 brush in the same color, Bless Her Heart. Then I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes and a little bit underneath and just spread it out, buff it out with the color Nectar right here. Then go underneath my eyes, spread it out to the top a little bit. I think I might want to add this right underneath the eyebrow, just a little bit. There you go. Okay. Okay. I like it there. Get some more in that inner corner. So there's my eyeshadow. I'm going to line my eyes with the Ford Eyeliner right here. This one has two ends. It has the thicker end, and this one is much thinner for precision. If you need to get in the deep corners and want to go more detail in your eyeliner, if you want to draw something, some sort of shape, this will help. But I'm going to use this because I need full coverage on my eyes. Let's line my eyes and give it a nice wing at the end. A flirty one. There it is. I think that should be flirty enough. Line my eyes, and now I'm going to add some mascara. I'm using the Bad Girl Bang. This stuff, I'm still obsessed. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Really easy to use. You can get into the nice corners inside right here, and then it gives you a lot of volume. And I'm shook because I don't have much eyelashes right here, and when I put it on, it makes me feel that much better. It's just amazing. It's kind of pointed and very thin, so you can get all the way in there. So nice, and it separates everything. For coverage like this, usually with other mascaras, it's taking me about 10 coats, somewhere around there. But this one is giving me just 2 to 3 coats, and it's really, really nice. Let me zoom in for you guys. If you guys want to try this out, I do recommend getting the mini size. In case it doesn't work out for you, do try that first, and then if you like it, you can buy the big one. So you don't waste your mascara and it expires, and you don't want to put expired makeup on your face. Okay, very, very nice. Now it's time to brush off all the loose powder on my face, the translucent powder. Then I'm going to apply blush using my S110 brush and the Tarte Amazonian blush in the color Pate. Here, the apples of my cheeks. Now it's time to give my nose a nose job. Let's use the Hoola Benefit bronzer and contour my nose. People think I got my nose done since the day I started singing. Up until now it looks different because back in the day I wasn't contouring, so that's why it looks like a blob. But now I'm contouring, and a lot of people out there still swear that they don't believe me when I say I never got my nose done. Let's contour this nose. Let's give myself the nose job that I've apparently had. Okay guys, that is my new nose right here. Back in the day, I used to contour my nose a little bit further apart, the two lines, and it made my nose monstrous. So if you guys want your nose to be more thinner, make sure the two lines are closer to each other. Sometimes I would put them so close to each other that it's like, you know, Barbie nose, which is okay sometimes, but make sure they are a good amount of separation on your nose. But yeah, this is my new nose. Make sure you tell everybody that I went under the knife at Dr. Minnie's YouTube channel. Okay, we got to drink some more wine because I'm still so nervous. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to highlighter. I'm going to use the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle highlighter. This is a really pretty color. I don't think it gives out a lot of color, but it's so pretty. It's so soft and natural. Once in a blue moon, I like to be natural. Change it up a little bit. Use my S142 brush. I'm going to go into the upper cheekbone right here. It's so pretty, and it's so buttery too. Soft, super buttery, super easy to use. It's gliding on so easy. If eyeshadows were like this, I would just die. Be so much easier to do your makeup. It is really, really, really pretty. Very soft. So if you guys like natural, this is the one. Definitely the one. Let's bring some into this area right here. I would definitely use this on an everyday basis for the natural glow. It's so pretty. Let's get some into the inner corners as well. Now I'm going to highlight my cupid's bow, my chin, the tip of my nose, and the bridge of my nose, just to bring out that high points. Some people don't like to do the chin. I do. I think it brings out a nice highlight in that area. If you have a zit there, don't do it there because it will enhance it like no other. Cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, and the bridge. Just slightly right there. So just a little bit on your nose, just a tiny bit on the tip, because if you put too much, it's going to make your nose look extremely monstrous. Just add a little bit of sparkle. If you mess up and you put too much, you can always go back and kind of like buff it out with the loose powder. Like what I'm doing right now. Because when you highlight, you're bringing out certain points of your face. If you put too much in that area, that place is going to look very, very big. So we're trying to make my nose small and snatched. We don't want it to look like... Okay, so what I like to do after my whole highlighter is I kind of like brush everything over with the loose powder, because sometimes you might put on too much and you might see a streak of highlighter and it doesn't look like it's blended. If you kind of brush it out and soften it, it'll look more natural. You can always go back and add some more highlighter if you brush too much off. Next up is bronzer. I'm going to use the Hoola Benefit Bronzer once again, and I'm going to just carve down my jaw. It's a monstrous jaw. I got it from my dad. It's super huge. Usually the makeup artists tend to enhance this area for me. I personally want it to be smaller, and by doing so I kind of just shade out this area to make it look smaller. For me, I feel like it's just too harsh and I want to look a little bit more feminine. A lot of my features are very like, you know, my lips are pointed. This is like really, really strong right here, and then I have a big forehead, and then there's that nose that is like super my dad's nose, you know? A lot of man features. Thanks, Dad. I want to just soften up my look a little bit. I do also have an ass chin too. All the man features. I remember one time somebody left a review for one of my music on Asia, and then they said something like my head was too big. I have such a big face and a big jaw. And I was like, that's how I was born. But that was kind of mean. But anyway, I do agree, but I could say it in a nicer way. Now I'm going to bring some high cheekbones in this area. Give me that fish face to find your cheekbones, and then just blend it out. Bronze the forehead. Make everything blended, more warmth in that area. I just applied my eyelashes. These are the natural eyelashes. I wanted to do something more soft. Excuse me. Oh my God. Still sick. That's why I'm doing a lot of tutorials, because I can't get into the recording studio with this kind of drama right here. So that's why I'm loading up on my tutorials. But anyway, using the lashes, the natural ones, because this is more a softer look. It's natural according to me. It's a little bit shorter than the dramatic ones, but it's still visible enough for you to see and get off on. Because usually some natural lashes, I mean, they're cool, very light, very soft, but if I can't see it, then no, not cute. So these are my version of natural lashes. My logo is, life is short, your eyelashes don't have to be natural or dramatic. It has to be visible if you're gonna wear falsies. Otherwise, don't wear it at all. That's just my philosophy. Next up, we have the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. This is in the color Beloved. I'm going to add a splash of color to this natural look. This is where I go extra. It's natural up until now. Yes, look at that. Pretty. Really nice color. I love her lipsticks. They're so lightweight and you can build it up. The only problem with the lipstick is like every time you wash off your makeup, it's still sitting there. The color is still stained on your lips. So this is heavy duty stuff right here. Other than that, I like the way it feels on your lips. It doesn't dry up, which is a great thing because matte lipstick always tend to dry, a lot of the brands, but this one is very nice. Very soft. Let's see. I think I'm going to go back with this Dandelion Twinkle highlighter and go a little bit on my lips to highlight that area. Right there. A little bit on top. And then also my Cupid's bow, just a tad. Then I'm going to blend it out using my S162 brush. This is going to give you that shine without having all that sticky, gooey gloss. Last step is to fix plus my face. Okay guys, this is my final look. It's very soft. Feels like a watermelon in a way. I feel like the colors, the background, everything kind of feels like a melon or a cantaloupe actually. Very sweet, delicious, I suppose. Not sweet peachy, but sweet cantaloupe. I don't know if that makes sense. Cantaloupe. Who feels like a cantaloupe right now? Right now I can eat a cantaloupe. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys like it. And if you do, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to press the subscribe button for more fun videos. Every video is fun. Every single one of them. Makeup is fun. We're going to do lots of fun colors and lots of fun looks. Just everything fun. I should label all my videos. Fun number 1, fun number 2, fun number 3. Thanks for watching and catch you next time on my next video. Toodles!
It's supposed to be the soft, can't get married look.
Cantaloupe. This is the soft, can't get married look. I don't know if that makes sense, but Mr. Kiwo thought it was kind of funny to say soft, can't get married because can't elope. See, this is why he gets me, because he's so cheesy and I'm the only one who falls for it. No more. All right, so catch you guys next time. Let's cantaloupe.